What's up YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a Pilates focus class. All you need is a yoga mat. I'm happy to flow with you. So we're gonna start with some Pilates roll downs at the back of your mat. Step it back, standing up tall, feet parallel, hips width distance, zip that pelvis up and under. So we wanna find a neutral pelvis, sit bones aiming straight towards the floor, imagining there's a light hanging off your tailbone and it's hanging out right between your heels. Drop your shoulders down, start to connect that core in, take a breath in, extend up through the crown of your head, and on your exhale, chin nods down to chest and we articulate the spine all the way down. Arms are heavy. Once you arrive, any amount of bend into those knees, drop chin to chest, not the head. A little up and down. And then all the way back up to rise. Anchor through four corners of your feet. Head comes above the shoulders. Take a breath in. Exhale, chin nods down. We'll do one more. Ribs in, belly to spine. Just as slow, knit those ribs, pull that belly in. Evenly pressing through your feet, and we rise. Beautiful, drop those shoulders, take a breath in, let's roll down. Hands to floor. We're gonna walk it all the way to plank pose. Shoulders over wrist, hips down, knees or toes. You can lower down for a little added support, or you can pop up, squeezing thighs together. Hips are low, press the mat away, gazes down, long neck here. Take a full breath in, and a full exhale. One more, inhale. On your exhale, separate your feet, hips width, bend the knees and send the hips high. Drop the head, draw knees in one at a time, pedaling out through your feet. Really press through those palms. Head hanging between the biceps. Good, inhale. And hold. Lift your left leg high and back. Step your left foot to the outer edge of your left pinky. Help it if you need. Right knee taps down. Untuck your toes. Open up your left wing. Drop your hips forward. Just a little stretch here. Really reach through that side body. Good. Taking it back down. Palm to mat. Tuck right toes. Firm up thigh lift knee. Step it into your plank pose, hips down, heart forward, gaze to the earth. Hips width distance with your feet. Send the hips up and drop the head. Same thing on the right. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right foot, outer edge of that right pinky. Left knee down. Inhale, reaching through that right arm. Beautiful, bringing hands to mats. Same way in, out as we came in, finding plank pose, squeezing, lifting, pressing mat away. Really lift those thighs, breathe in. On your exhale, forearm plank, you can lower the knees, or if you're with me, elbows down, shoulders over elbows, drop the hips even lower, tug your elbows towards your toes, inhale, exhale, one more. So left elbow stays on the floor, pivot your hips to turn towards me, side plank, open up the chest, maybe drop that bottom knee. Inhale here. On your exhale, everybody drops that bottom knee and hold. We're gonna take some glute activations so that left leg lifts and lowers. Sorry, right leg. You can point or flex the foot. Really peel up that underside body. Squeeze the glutes. Maybe the gaze is up or down. Good. Starting to build some heat here. Breathe. Beautiful work. For 2, we hold on 1, flexed and pulse. You can point as well, totally up to you. Really press the mat away. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold here. We thread through and we open up right into the heat. Let's do it again. Underneath the ribs and open up the chest. Now if you're modifying, you can bring foot to floor. All good. If you want that challenge, leg is lifted. Keep rotating the chest, feeling that bottom glute work as well. 1 more. Good, hold here. Lower the foot, reach the arm overhead, lower the hip, and pause. We're gonna take it into some inner thigh work, so you can lower down to the ribs. Bottom leg reaches. Top leg is to the floor, knees turned up. Flex that bottom foot, ribs are down, head can rest in the hand. We lift, lower, good. So the inseam of the foot is reaching up, the pelvis is stacked, the top hand is there for support. We're lifting through the inseam of the leg. Good. Good work. Hold it at the top, curl in and reach. Stabilize through that back leg. You can put the foot flat to the floor for added challenge, high on the ball of the foot, finding releve. Good for 8. 4, hold it long, little pulses up. Good. Keep breathing. You got 4, 3, 2, hold, lower the leg, lift, toe tap, good. Lift, toe tap. So the bottom leg is reaching long now. We're lifting the top leg, cinching the sideline, getting into those obliques. Beautiful. Remember that top hand for support. Still stack that pelvis. Keep breathing. 4, 3, adding on. We reach the leg. So it's in, squeeze, good. Breathing here. As the knee comes in, we rotate the thigh as the leg goes long, stacked and parallel to the bottom leg. Good for 4. Last 2. 1. Beautiful. Hold here. Hover that bottom leg, little tiny flutter kicks. Pointer flex. Really using that top oblique. 4, 3. Hold it together, a little open, out, in, beautiful. 8, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pause. Bend your knees, flat to your back, roll it over. Lengthen out your spine, feet are on the mats. Underneath your knees, we're gonna break up that whole sequence with a bridge sequence. So arms are gonna reach over shoulders for added challenge. Feet are on the mat, underneath your knees. 2 counts, we lift it up, down. Anchor through 4 corners of those feet. We are not wasting time today. We got right into a spicy sequence. It was planned that way, no time to think. We came to work, short and effective. Good, so really squeeze those glutes. Drive up through the pelvis. Let's hit some singles. Press, press. Ribs are closed. Good work. 4, 3, hold to the top, little tops up. up, up. So small, 1 to 2 inches. Good. We're about to move through our feet in 8. 4, hold, walk your feet out 1 inch. Keep them where they are in terms of position, hips width. Now your feet roll up, go toes up, down. Peeling our toes off the mat, going on the beat, really lifting those hips, keeping them stabilized, lengthening up the back of the neck, closing the rib cage. Good, 4, 3, 2, option, feet stay as they are, lower, lift. You can lay them flat if that serves you better, but this is part of the sequence. Squeeze the glutes. Good, for 8. 4, at the top, tuck up, up. Good, so really feeling those hamstrings working. Squeeze the glutes, 8. 4, hold, right leg out, in, switch, out, and in. Now if you need your arms, press them back down. Keep the hips lifted. Doesn't have to be high. Lengthen through the oblique. Flex through the foot. If you can, you're leaning back on the heel. Good. Feeling the calves work. Everything on fire. Keep breathing. You got 4, 3, thigh lifted, 2, 1, hold, feet down, lift, drive those hips up even more, feel the burn, 4, 3, feet flat, tuck the pelvis, go up, up. Nice work, you're done in 8. 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Carefully articulate your spine down. Extend your legs out, flexed feet, hug thighs together. Drop your ribs, take a breath in, slow roll up to sit. Nod the chin, reach through those heels. All the way to rise, arms up and hands down. Beautiful. Cross your ankles, roll over your shins, palms to floor, tucked toes, knees or toes on the mat. Find yourself in your plank. Press into the earth, zip up those ribs, drop the hips, squeeze your thighs, lengthen up the neck. Take a breath in. Stay with me. All right, lower to the elbows. Forearm plank, remember your option to take the knees down. Really zip up that rib cage. Find your breath here. Good work, you're halfway. Lower the hips even more. All right, forearm plank, side plank. Rotate the hips to me. Remember that bottom knee can come down, or we open up the chest and just pause for a moment. We're not gonna be here for long. Breathing. Nice stretch here. Good. Bottom knee to mat. We find our leg lifts. Second side. Remember your choice. Lift. Lift. Good. We can point or flex the foot. That gaze is wherever feels most comfortable for the neck. Good. Remember, we're not swinging. We're lifting. So really tuck that pelvis forward. Squeeze the booty. Good work. At the top, pulses. Good. Thigh active. 8, 4, 3, 2. Hold it here. Twist under. Reach. Option to lower the foot for a little support. If you can, keep it lifted. We're not here for long. Beautiful. Stay with me. 2 more. Cinch the ribs. Last one. Hold it lifted. Pulses. Lift it up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower to the hip, all the way down to that side. Nice work. Inner thigh work now. So bottom leg extends, top foot behind bottom leg, toe to mat. Right into it. Flexed foot to the corner, up, up. So we're focusing on targeting all of the muscles in the body in a very short period of time, knowing that not every day is going to gift us 60 minutes to work out. My heart rate is lifted, I'm sweating, so that means we're doing it. Hopefully you are too. 4, 3, 2, hold a lift, hamstring curl, go in, squeeze, good. Remember, we want the hips stacked straight forward. Drive through the inseam of your foot, doing so good. 8, 4, hold a leg long, pulse it up, up, good. You got 4, 3, leg goes down, lift, toe tap, good. Top leg, knee to shoulder, toe to floor, good. Up and in. Make sure those hips are still stacked, really focusing on that oblique now. Side saddle, good. 4 more. 3, beautiful. 2, we add extension. In and up, out and down, good. Remember that rotation of the knee, thigh active on the extension. You're doing so good, stay with me. A few more moves. Hold it here, both legs go up. Ooh, let's go flutter kicks. Bottom leg is in a hover. Feel that top oblique on fire. In 4, we take our scissors. 3, 2, hold it parallel, lift lower, up, in. Keep that bottom leg up and active. You're done in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold. Bend your knees in, roll to the back. Nice work. All right, we are gonna end with some core. Supported core work today. So thumbs and fingers go underneath the booty. We wanna scoop our abs, drawing low spine to floor. Once it's there, draw knees to tabletop. Hug the thighs together. Imprint that back to the mat. Draw your rib cage down. Strong exhale. We're gonna go down and up, switching sides. Toe tap here. The goal is to reach your toes past tabletop, so a little farther out. Good. Keeping your rib cage engaged. Keeping that low back glute to the floor. Nice work, we're almost done. Spicy little sequence. All right, we're gonna add extension, so 45 or to the floor. So reaching through that leg, scooping it back up to tabletop. Good work. Keep breathing. Each exhale as an opportunity to contract the core. Beautiful, stay with me. Nice stretch. One more add-on. Scissor split like this. Go up, center switch. Added challenge, top leg 45. Really controlled. Feel your low back glued to the floor. All right, holding on extension right here, pause. In, tap, in, switch, any height. Control with breath. Tighten it up. Let her kick, switch. Can you go a little lower? You're done in 8, 6, 4, pause, knees pull into the body. Release your hands, give yourself a hug, draw knees to chest, close down your eyes. Take a little rock, side to side. Let go of that low back. We're gonna take a stretch together, so when you're ready, right leg goes out nice and long. Draw left knee across your midline. Open up that left shoulder, turn your chin over that left arm. Breathe here, let go of any toxins in the body. Know that you did enough. That was spicy and it was quick. It was rapid fire. We went right into building heat into the body. All right, chin up first, chest, and the knees drop towards one another. Let yourself arrive here. Let's lengthen out through that left leg now. Draw right knee across the chest. Open up that right wing. Turn the chin. Give yourself a second to land here, closing those eyes. Beautiful, back to center. Hug your knees back in towards your body. Take your time joining me seated upright on your mats. Bring your feet out in front of you into prayer pose. Send your sit bones back. Sit up nice and tall. Hold on to your ankles. Lengthen up that spine. Lengthen up that spine. My power just came back on, I think. Reaching up through the crown. Exhale, forward fold. Sit up tall. Lengthen up your spine. On your exhale, forward fold. Nod the chin down. Let yourself fold over your inner thighs. Feeling that low back release. Beautiful, round up through the spine. Now take your palms behind you, fingertips facing out. Keep your feet pressing tight. Zip the pelvis up, hike your hips up, open up the chest here. Let your knees fall open. Now you can stay lifted or you can slowly start to knock your knees from side to side. Feeling that beautiful stretch. Good. One more breath with me here. Beautiful. Come to center. Let your pelvis reset. Sit up nice and tall. Closing out our practice today with a cleansing breath together. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale out the mouth. Thumbs at your heart center. Thank you for practicing mat Pilates with me today. A little spicy, a little hot to get us going for the day. Check out my channel and do not forget to subscribe, guys. I offer so many different styles of classes, all different levels, pre, postnatal, stretching, meditating, and don't forget to hit me up on socials. Carla Skeuse. I'll catch you on the mat real soon.